What's poppin', T Subs and T Squad? Good morning to all of y'all, honey. So listen, y'all already know what to do, so please make it do what to do. Please make sure to follow the social medias that you guys see before y'all. Shout out to everybody that has been following. Excuse me. Definitely make sure to follow the second channel as well, Gags with T, for more hilarity on other reality shows, gossip, lives, so on and some such. And for those of you guys that would like to donate, the PayPal and Cash App as well as that join button is available. Child, Dr. Jackie, I don't know what you done did to these people, but child, the girls is not featuring you at all, Dr. Jackie. The girls is not featuring you. They ain't here for you. And ever since you made that comment of what you made, child, like your name has been in all of the blogs, Dr. Jackie, and not for the good reasons. Okay, not because you're a good doctor, not because you got good bedside manners, not because you out here doing everything that you say that you doing for the black women's and the maternal mortality of black women's and so on and so such. Girl, they don't give a flying hell about none of that ish that you run around here. What you peddling, the girls ain't dying, girl, because they ain't featuring you. None more though than Buffy and now Mariah. I know y'all like, well, what Buffy got to do with this? Well, it stemmed from, well, I ain't gonna say it stemmed from Buffy, but I think Buffy speaking out may have caused Mariah to also want to come out and share her thoughts and opinions or her views and so on and such. Some things that she probably done went through with Dr. Jackie that coincides with a lot of what she came out here and said that she got busted on. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, what is really going on. It was an old, I don't know how old it was, but I think they said it was old. Um Live of Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavily, and Dr. Jackie was saying something to the effect of black women can be dramatic and they cry wolf during their pregnancy and so on and some such. And the people took that and they've been on Dr. Jackie's neck ever since. And then it didn't help that in the past episode, Dr. Jackie was doing the Zoom call with VP Kamala Harris about the maternal mortality rate in black women and so on and some such. And a lot of people felt like, well, how can you feel this way? But then you up here speaking with Madam VP about this situation and so on and some such. So I'm about to let you guys hear what Buffy had to say about this situation, and then Buffy gave a personal story as to why she feels so heavily invested, should I say, or passionate is a much better word. Why she feels so passionate about Dr. Jackie's words, and then we're gonna get down to what Mariah said recently. So here you go.
She said this herself, right? And for all y'all elder OBGYN fans out there, you can scroll on because you done drank the Kool-Aid, the tea, the poison, or whatever, and ain't nothing I'm gonna say get you to see the light of day. So you can scroll on. And this is my platform, and I can say what the hell I want because I've actually met the bitch. Okay. The old biddy.
Mm.
And I can age shame her all she want because she shamed my motherfucking uterus. Okay.
I
All
get
right.
it,
So
Buffy.
let's begin. Y'all bravo, because that's who set this shit up with Kamala. Y'all should have let Simone do that interview. Y'all should have let Simone do that. Y'all should have I know y'all trying to save her career because I showed everybody who the hell she really is. I know, and y'all paying her all this damn money that she don't damn earn. Because where Curtis at this season? Yeah, I'm watching the season now. It's a good season. I'm watching it. Sweet Tea, shout out to Sweet Tea. That's why I'm watching it. She said this herself, right? And for all y'all elder OBGYN fans out there, you can scroll on because you done drank.
Sorry, y'all.
Y'all should let Dr. Simone do that. First of all, Jackie don't even have no damn regular black clients allegedly. If you're a rich black woman, you can go to her ass. She don't take no damn Medicaid, no. She don't take like the people they're talking about. The people they're talking about black mortality rates for pregnant women, she don't see them damn people. I bet she didn't tell Candy and the rest of them people, you don't need to be called off work during their pregnancy if they came in there with some damn problems. But the ones who ain't got a coin to pay you in cash, they need to prove without a shadow of a doubt that they're in fact in pain. And you a black doctor saying this fucking shit, right? Why I got so much smoke? Okay, so I'm gonna share something with y'all. And I shared this with the producers of Married to Medicine when I was on the show. My aunt Dee Dee died in childbirth. Her daughter survived. I'm so thankful her dad is gonna let her spend Christmas at my house, at our house this year. January 9th is the day that my aunt died and my little cousin's birthday. And my aunt went to her doctor, who's a black woman, and said she was having headaches and having pains, and she didn't believe my aunt. She didn't believe her. She didn't believe her. And I remember January 8th like it was yesterday. And there's so many things I wish that I had done differently. My aunt wasn't feeling well. We had a funeral in our family the next day, and I said, I better not see you. You better not be at that funeral. I better not hear that you went to that funeral. You need to stay in bed and rest. And she had gone to the doctor on January 8th, and they sent her home, and her blood pressure was through the roof. Died. The next morning, her husband took her to the emergency room, and my aunt had a stroke. They took the baby, and she died. All because her doctor thought she wasn't really in pain. Stupid shit like the elder OBGYN just said kills people. It really does. It also puts this burden on Black women that we can't be human, that we have to be sharp as iron and strong as steel all the time, even while bringing life into this world. And that's just not fair. You think if a Black woman doctor thinks that folk that don't look like us don't think that? When y'all gonna call her on shit? Forget me. I know some of y'all don't like me. You don't care. You won't believe the lies they said that I want a storyline. I didn't need a story. The next morning, her husband took her to the emergency room, and my storyline, I was a friend. I was a friend. I was not full cast, even though I was full cast, because the motherfuckers saw who I am and used me for almost every goddamn episode. I didn't need a storyline. I was supposed to show up and be cute. That was it. I was supposed to be just Simone's friend, not the whole season. And I was. Whatever y'all want to say, it's the motherfucking facts. That this woman chose to treat me the way she did because she didn't have no motherfucking storyline. Catch. Okay? And she's an OBGYN, somebody, and forget HIPAA, all y'all in that HIPAA shit. You have basic human decency, supposed to. You have professional and ethical basics not to do the shit that this woman does. And having a storyline, I was afraid that the dentist tried to help you. She was like, I don't know what you talking about. The dentist wasn't getting caught up in that. She's smart. Y'all don't be catching. I've always said, I don't fuck with Heavenly, but I have always said, the bitch is smart. She ain't stupid. But when you are a narcissist and you think you Jesus of Jackie or Jackie of Marietta, you don't watch the evil that spew out your mouth. Sometimes it slip out. Like it slipped out when she was dealing with me, who she was very much intimidated by. Because when evil is around something you've been pretending to be nice, inherently kind like I am, it can't sell. Now I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all stuff together and get Bravo to get her off. She don't need to be. Y'all should have had Dr. Simone do that. I don't even mess with Simone, but Simone has an excellent bedside manner. I bet she take Medicaid. I bet she does not try to. The dentist tried to help put up a fuss when people that look like us say they're in pain while they're bringing life into work. I bet she don't have no problems with writing a letter to let women call off work so they can sit on bed rest and nurture and bring a Black child into this world. That's all I'm gonna say. put up.
Yeah, y'all. So Lord have mercy, Jesus. That's what Buffy had to come out here and say, honey. That's what Buffy Purselle came out here and said. Y'all know she was the ex-cast member of Married to Medicine back in the earlier seasons or whatever the case. Her and Dr. Jackie, they had their issues and whatnot. And Dr. Jackie, I remember Dr. Jackie did say some very questionable things. She did. Y'all know I like Dr. Jackie a lot. I do. I do. I like Dr. Jackie a lot. Can't none of y'all make me feel away. F y'all. All right. But I could get up here and admit that yeah, she said some very questionable things, and it's coming back to bite her in the ass. Speaking of coming back to bite her in the ass, this leads us to Mariah. Now, first of all, I didn't know Mariah had a damn. I'm assuming it's a YouTube show, or maybe it's a Facebook Live type show thingy. I don't know, but it looked like she got a little talk show. She got all of the bells and whistles. She got to look like the Sherry Shepherd show, child. But listen, shout out to Mariah though. I ain't mad with a girl. Get your coin, do what you got to do. And she came out and she had some things to say to add on, basically to what Buffy said her experience was, and so on and some such. So here that goes.
I'm not surprised with any of the things that's going on with the controversy with Jackie, because she's shown that since season one. We've seen how she treated obese ladies, and we've seen how she's judged a lot of women. I mean, you give her grace because she's Dr. Jackie, but she ain't Jesus. And and she makes mistakes like the rest of us. So I think one of the problems with the show is that we have put her so much on a pedestal. And why? Because because her patients are celebrities. We got to do better with that. And I think that was a part of my lesson in this journey, putting people on pedestals. Yes, they're doctors. I wanted to pay homage because of all the work and the sacrifice, but they're still people. I mean, and some of them, like my mama could say, it's nothing worse than the educated fool. Oh, I think that it's horrid for her to plant that kind of seed about Black women when we are already fighting so many stereotypes and preconceived notions. But I think it's great that she's telling you what she really thinks. I think it's great that we've seen what she thinks about Black women and and think that we're crying wolf. And I think that we just have to take a step back, and when people show you who they are, believe them. So I hate that she's made those comments, but I saw who she was when she compared me to herpes, and she's a OBGYN and treat people with venereal diseases daily. So I was one of the victims of her spewed hate, and people kind of swept it under the rug because it was Dr. Jackie, and we got to stop doing that with people.
Oh my goodness Christ, Dr. Jackie girl. That's what Mariah had to say, honey. And listen, again, like I ain't got much to say. I ain't no Black woman or whatever the case may be. I ain't never had to put my legs in no stirrups to push out no baby. I already told y'all I got rid of mine after 2 weeks, girl. Mine didn't last 2 weeks, honey, and in utero. You understand? So I ain't nobody mammy. So I ain't here to sit over here and tell these women how they supposed to feel. Dr. Jackie, you said it. And these Black women got the right to feel the way they feel as much as I live for you, Dr. Jackie. And you know that. But these Black women, Sonny, they got a right to have a foot. They got the right to have their feet on your neck. Dr. Jackie, they do. Because you said it, it was insensitive. And as a medical professional, I agree with the people. Like, you don't want to hear your doctor saying things like that. And it would be very interesting to know how your patients, whether they be celebrity patients or not, just by them being Black women, I wonder how they now feel knowing that that's how you feel about other women in general. But it matters to you if they have the coinage or so and so and so, or you will take them or over, Shaban Boo from around the way, who's on her third baby, whatever the case may be, and she got Medicare, Medicaid, Humana, all that, she get her showings through her job, which is Walmart, whatever the case may be. Would you see her if like Lord, I'm trying not to give Jackie too much because Lord, the folks is giving her life enough as it is. But I'm sorry, Dr. Jackie. As much as I live for you, baby, the women got the right to feel away. They do. They got the right to have their feelings, and I ain't got nothing to say to them, Dr. Jackie. I don't know what you got to do to make it right, Dr. Jackie, but you a smart, educated woman. You are AKA. We gonna see if they get you out of this. Maybe you being an AKA will get you out of this. I don't know. We'll see. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with Buffy. If y'all agree with Mariah. Do y'all think that Dr. Jackie just misused her words? Maybe it's a chance that she could come out and redeem herself. If she does try to redeem herself, would y'all allow it? If she comes out with a formal apology, would y'all accept it? Would y'all believe it? I want to know y'all thoughts and y'all opinions. Either way, drop it down in the comments, and we're gonna pray for Dr. Jackie, honey. Anyway, I'm gone. Bye.